What's up, YouTube? It's WittyWomcats here, and welcome back to episode 31 of the Digilocke. Last episode, we just wrapped up some side quests for chapter 15, and this episode, we are going to be investigating the Royal Knight's appearances in the real world. And either convincing them to join our side, or taking them down. So first off, we have to go to Shibuya, because that's where the first one is. And it appears he's in a digital shift here. And to get past these army dudes, now that the digital world has mixed with the real world, you can now use your hacking skills in the real world. So you have to use stealth hide to get past them. So we're just going to run through this dungeon, get to the end, and hopefully find a Royal Knight. I don't know why they made this so obnoxiously, weirdly shaped. It's very bizarre. You probably should have grinded there. I just didn't feel like using SP from Grand Quagmon, or Sloth. Everyone has names, right? Sloth, we've got Saberleomon, we've got Rosemon. Where are my other ones? Am I just out of memory? Yeah, I'm out of memory. We wanted to change it up a bit. Sorry, Logan. You're taking a break. I'm not sure where to go, so I'm just going to explore. We'll consider this. Luckily, we can now use 2-dimension scissors without running out of SP, so it's good. Strike of the 7 stars. So good. I remember when I was first playing through this game, and I would see that it's 8 attacks of like 25 damage, and when I would use auto, it would never select that move. So I assumed that those multi-hit moves were trash. But if you actually read the attack description, it says, I'll just do it really quick. 7 magic attacks, 15 light damage to all foes. So it's 7 attacks of 15 damage each. It's just a range, just like Pokemon, like 15 base damage. So 7 times 15, 2 times 15 is 30. So 6 times 15 is 90. So 7 is 105. So this is doing 105 base damage, not like just negligible damage. But the auto, like the AI for some reason, only checks the damage in the description, so it doesn't actually pick the multi-hit moves ever, even if they do more damage. Like if I had Woken Palm 1 and that move, it would pick Woken Palm 1 every time because it reads it as having more damage than the multi-hit move, which I thought was stupid. We don't want to waste his SP, so. But striking 7 stars hits everyone. Oh, it does so much. Look at that! Look how much damage that does. Ooh! So good. I don't actually know what Garudamon I'm going into. I just know it needs 80% cam. It might be just a one. I'm not sure. Just get some levels on everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Am I even going the right way? I didn't even go the right way. So, I'm just going to make sure we just get back there without getting too many encounters. So I'm just going to throw on high security, which eliminates all encounters. If you have a certain amount of megas on your team, I think it's 4. Otherwise, it's 1 mega. Or I'll just show you that. So we have, yeah. So reduces encounter, you need at least 1 ultimate. To greatly reduce, you need at least 1 mega. And you can eliminate all encounters if there's 5 or more megas. I don't know why the requirements jump so high. It's very bizarre. But we're at the point of the game where we can have many megas, so we'll use high security just to get back to the right spot. Then we'll turn it off. Because we do want these encounters so that we can get some levels and grind and make sure we don't die, because this is the part of the game where stuff is to start, like, getting one shot randomly, so you gotta be careful. So we're back where we need to be. We'll turn off high security. Go, Serafimon! Oh yeah, bud. Look at that there, bud. So good. Yeah, I knew there was an item here. I knew there would be an item here. Development patch. Ooh, shiny. Must pick up the shiny. Oh, that looked dope. I think we'll give Breakdramon some love. We haven't used him really. We're getting your cam up, so you just gotta stay up front. Ugh. For some reason, this game is buggy when picking up the shinies. Shiny. Let's see, I knew there'd be an item at the end of here. We're looking for those memory ups, basically. So memory ups will always be in a box, not a shiny, so we just gotta make sure we pick up all the boxes every time we go somewhere. Serafimon's broken. $105 damage to every opponent? Yes, please. And it's technically, like Pokemon, every attack is like a fluctuating damage. So like 15 damage might be like, for example, like 70 on the first one. And then the next one will be like 80. And then the next one will be like 73. And then the next one will be 84. And then the next one will be 76. Or like 70 again. And I'll do that. So it fluctuates. So it'll be more than 105 base damage. Or it'll be less. But it's 105 base damage. At the very least, I think. I'm not actually sure how that works, come to think of it. Probably figure that out. But if you're gonna come at me with like 3 virus types, I'm just gonna keep one-shotting you. So if my viewers have been following along with my current stream series with Keyblade Logan, our Digilink in Hacker's Memory, I hope you guys are enjoying that. It's been really fun to do with him. He's a good friend of mine, so obviously making content with him is very easy. But it's just a different type of, like, we're just kind of playing through the game as like a Soul Link, Nuzlocke-esque type thing. It's rather different than this, because in that we're kind of just like ignoring all of the stat requirements to Digi-volve. We're just going by level, just to make it more fun for ourselves. So I was just curious, like, what everyone thought about it, and like, if anyone has some comments or something they'd like to see, because I want to make my content enjoyable for my viewers. So if you have any tips or tricks or stuff you'd like to see changed or stuff you'd like to see in general, just leave a comment down below or comment on one of the past live streams. Yeah. All feedback is welcome, as long as it's not hate. Because then I'll cry. Not really, though. I'll just ignore you and block you. We don't abide with hate, because hate is stupid. Yes, make sure we get all the chests. Farm expansion. We're not using our farms. We don't really need those. It's just funny because eventually I'm going to have to get all the achievements for... So we're playing this through Steam. And Steam has the same like trophy system as PlayStation. Or same esque trophy system. It's like their achievement system. So once I finish platinum trophying... Is that even a verb? Getting my platinum trophy in on the PlayStation for these games, I'm going to have to do Steam as well. So I'm going to be playing these games a lot over the next couple of months. But I love these games, so I don't mind it. It's basically... I really enjoyed Digimon, like the anime, more than the Pokemon anime. But I enjoyed the Pokemon games because there was no Digimon equivalent. So this is basically Digimon's version of Pokemon, so I really need it. Okay. So, let's take a look at what we got in here. We got Logan Timon. We got Darwin, King Edamon, Metal Seedramon, Oriumon, Venomiotismon, and Clockmon. So, we're about to do our boss fight. And it's a neutral type. So I know who the boss is. And at this point in the game, we're going to make sure that we have the right typings for each boss fight, because the bosses are rather hard. So because it's neutral, we don't really have to worry about making sure we have a certain amount of vaccine, virus, or data types. So I think we'll just run with this. We'll just go with the 3 strongest Digimon, which is Sloth, Garudamon, and any of these. We probably won't use Seraphimon because we won't take advantage of his spread lots of damage. I think Saberleomon's Howling Crusher is pretty good. 2 physical attacks at 65 damage each, so 130 base damage. With a boost by 15%. Is pretty good. Oh, I'm still unorganized. Destroyed Rush. 5 physical attacks, 25 damage to 1 foe. Tends to critical hit often, so 125 base damage. And this increases attack and damage dealt by Earth skills by 10% as well. So, because we're using Saberleomon and him, both their sport skills will stack, so we'll actually get a 25% boost to Earth skills. So I think we'll run with this squad for this fight. And we'll leave Garudamon out front because we want him to get Cam so that he can Digivolve into his Mega form. I won't say who the boss is, but I don't mind saying like what type they are to make sure that we're ready to go. But as you can clearly see, it's a familiar face if anyone has watched the Digimon movie. So it seems that like Digimon are torn because they're not sure if the Eaters were created by humans, by their like the evil in their heart, or if it's just a terrible plague. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. It's not fucking Magnemon's not even the boss. It's someone completely different. We should be fine, but we're gonna have to switch Garudamon out, like, instantly, because he will one-shot Garudamon. So these two, the Lotmon and Tokomon from earlier, happen to be his companions. So we saved them and took care of them. This just goes to show Omegamon's, like, power, that he commands so much respect from the Royal Knights minus the evil ones, that they're just, like, Magamon's like, oh my god, you're with the humans? I'm gonna side with the humans, too. I'm sorry if I'm speeding through it too quickly. I'm trying to slow down so that everyone can get a chance to, like, read the dialogue and everything. There's just so much dialogue that if I was to read everything, my voice would, I would get laryngitis really, like, by episodes like 15. Plus, there are voice actors, so I feel like they should get their due justice. Dynasmon is so badass looking. It just triggers me that he's evil in every instance he appears. Season 4 Digimon he appears, he's evil. This game, he's evil. Like, fuck. It's ironic that Dynasmon feels this way because this is the, oh no. I made a mistake. This is why I said I had to be able to switch them out really fast. Oh god. Luckily they're in their mega form. Grudemon's not. I have to regrind Grudemon, but next chapter. But luckily Saber Leomon is already at his mega form, so we can just like grind him up. But fudge. Okay. So I'm going to use. Luckily, Earth against Wind is boosted, so we're just gonna try to destroy Russian. See how much damage it does. Don't hurt me too. Okay. He attacked my one. Ow! I made a mistake. Oh god, I made a mistake. Okay, we're gonna put this guy in. We're gonna have to throw Flamedramon in there. I can't put Seraphimon, he'll just die. Oh no. Fear. Straight fear. No, don't refer the change. I need to get Breakdramon out of here though, but like... Rosemon will get one tap too. I'm just gonna pray that he does attack Rosemon. Fear. Okay, we're fine. Fear. Okay, Wyvern's Breath is a physical attack or is it a magic attack? Oh, I don't remember. Because if we could cross counter it. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I can't believe I fucked up. I thought the boss was Magnamon. If I just remembered it was Dynasmon, I would have grinded up to like level 40. Because Wyvern's Breath does so much freaking... okay. Do I just go for damage? I think I just go for damage, right? At this point? Okay, we're gonna acceleration boost and pray. Flamedramon may be level 77, but he's still classified as a champion level, although it says armor. So he does, like, not as much damage. Okay. We should be okay. If we can get the paralyzed here, that would be huge. But if this goes for Wyvern's Breath, I am fucked. Okay, went for Gale Storm. It's not so bad. We should be okay now. Like, look, I did nothing. I want Plasma. I want Magnamon really badly. I really like Magnamon. Okay. I think we're okay, because Dimension Scissor should kill from this range. Ugh. Well, we got a memory up. So that's a bonus. But we lost both Saberleomon and Garudamon. Harmonious Will. So we made Magnamon our ally. So he's gonna help us in the later end of the game. Yeah, but how? That's sketchy. Okay, so we made Magnamon our friend. And now we have to go and get Genkumon, which we can probably do. But before we do any of that, we have to go say goodbye to Saberleomon and Garudamon. It's very sad. Return to data. Garudamon, you weren't with us for very long, and we didn't even get to use Saberleomon at all. But we salute you for your service. Okay, remember me up. So we have 120 now, right? 120. So King Edamon is pretty good as a support mon. This is pointless, but we could probably use it as a support mon. Although 40 SP is a lot, but decreasing all stats of one foe by 30%. That's gonna be pretty good for boss fights. So we'll probably grind him up, but not yet. I think we'll throw Logan back on the squad. And we'll throw Tim back on the oh, we can't throw Tim back on the squad. Or that one. Okay, so we've got 2 vaccine, 2 virus, 1 data. So I think we'll put Flamedramon in the box for a bit and we'll run with Tim. That way we have 2 of each. But after that fight, it is become glaringly apparent that I am underleveled. So, I'm going to make this a shorter episode today. I do apologize. I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. We're going to do some grinding off screen so that next episode we can be good to go. We'll get everyone to about level 4, I'd say 40-ish, maybe 50-ish. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we want to get to that range because we can't afford to get one shot by all the Royal Knights in the late part of the game. So that was technically the first one, and there's another boss fight coming up where the guy will literally one shot. In my private playthrough, he was one shotting everything when I was at level 70. So we gotta get our levels up. Other than that, I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode, and everyone had a wonderful and beautiful day/night. I hope you guys consider hitting that like button. Feel free to leave a comment, and I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Good day.